This is information about how to check the readability statistics in your essay on Microsoft Word. This information is just according to Microsoft Word, so it may not be perfect, just like spell check is not always perfect, but it can be helpful to see the information that it gives you. So what you do, looking at your Word doc, go to File, click on Options, then go to Proofing, the third item on the left-hand side, and then go down to when correcting spelling and grammar in Word, and make sure that Show Readability Statistics has a check mark next to it. So right now mine has a check mark next to it, so I'm going to check OK. Now, when you go to do spell check, it will spell check. So go through it, and then this box pops up. So this is giving you statistics about your paper. The amount of words that are there, the characters, the paragraphs. It counts the heading each time you pressed enter, so that's not exactly correct. Your sentences, and then it starts averaging things. And the really interesting part of this window is at the bottom. It says Flush Kincaid grade level. So according to Microsoft Word, this essay is written at a 7.5 grade level, so a little bit higher than 7th grade. How you make that higher up to a 9th grade level: add more sentences to your paragraphs, make your sentences longer, use more complicated language. I haven't taught you passive voice yet, but getting rid of passive voice can help too. So for example, there was one version of this paper. Notice the paragraphs are a little bit short. There are some contractions. Maybe some of the language is a little bit rudimentary. But in a different version of this same exact paper, if I go and do the check now, the paper went up to a 9.3, which is excellent. So 9th grade. Writing level, which is where you should be. So the sentences are a little longer, the paragraphs are a little longer. This isn't to say add random information, because you need to be clear. You need to write clearly. You should have a point and a claim that you are trying to make and supporting it through details. But you can kind of flesh out your main idea through those details, but still tying it back to your main point. So that's how to use that. If you have questions, please let me know. Otherwise, do check, see what your readability statistics are right now, see what you can do to make it higher.